We're live again. It'll take a second for Twitch to catch up.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully that fixes it. I'm gonna let it sit for a second. Give it time to fail. Alright, we're good.
I need to download more game files for the GameCube though. It's gonna get really stale playing this one game over and over and over. It's hard to find Nintendo games or Nintendo ROMs because
only for
only
for consoles. For the handheld, it's just really easy to find stuff.
I don't know, for like GBA, it's hard to find like official Nintendo titles because Nintendo's like, no, we don't want these out there for free. Even though you can't get them in the market anymore.
Yeah, ones that aren't Pokemon, that is.
Yeah.
Pokemon files spread like the plague.
Oh yeah.
Like even Uranium is super easy to get a hold of.
Uranium's just a hack of one of the originals, though, isn't it?
Uranium is the opposite of that. It is a completely from the ground up original game. It is made by a fan. Most of the Pokemon are Fakemon and all that. Uranium's great. It is a very good video game. It and AM2R, which got canceled around the same time.
Oh shit. Okay. That hurt.
I forgot about her.
What? Oh yeah, she's annoying. And like there are certain ones that there's no way to avoid them.
Yeah. Which I mean, yeah, that's the point. I just forgot she was here.
I think the character models they had for Gale of Darkness and Coliseum were some of the better character models they used.
Yeah. Yeah. They were really good.
Like, if you can imagine, like, the new gen, but with this, I'll share it since we can both share at the same time on Discord and we can both watch each other. But, like, if you can imagine the new games with this kind of setup.
Yeah, and animation.
Kind of model,
yeah.
And they could do it so much cleaner now. Like, they could clean up all these weird edges, and it would work.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn you down so that you don't show up on stream.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not you, but your gameplay.
Yeah. I will say you may need to stop watching mine because it's making stream do weird, glitchy things. Like, it's not glitchy, but it's like...
You might have to stop streaming to me.
Animation. Oh, yeah. But, like, if you can imagine the newer gen games with that kind of graphics...
Yeah.
Just updated a little bit, I feel like they would look so much better.
Yeah, but that would require effort. That would actually... So what that would require is the Pokemon Company International allowing these games to have more time in the oven.
That's fair.
But TPCI wants annual releases. They want Pokemon to be Call of Duty.
See, and you're going to lose your player base at that point, because at that point you're just making the same game over and over and over.
Yep.
And nobody wants that.
If I didn't plan on making content... If I did not plan on making content off of this, I would not have bought this game.
But like that's why Pokemon doesn't get as many sales anymore, because they don't spend the time making their games worth the effort.
And the fan base is finally starting to get tired of it.
And it's like Elden Ring, the new game in the Dark Souls franchise.
Yeah.
has been in the works since Dark Souls 3 came out.
Exactly.
And like From Software has been very adamant, like we are going to work this game until it's perfect, and it's coming out in February.
Yeah. Or like
and
look at
when they did the network test was better quality than most games that come out to the public. And that's what you get when you put a game in the oven and actually let it cook. Let the developers work on it.
Yeah. I also like this game. Like, there's a lot of polish missing from this game. Like the movement feels really weird. You've probably been seeing me like get caught on a lot of objects. That's because the movement feels weird. And just little things like that just make it feel really like unfinished.
I don't like games that feel forced.
Yeah. And
Like,
also, in my opinion,
they very obviously weren't polished to the best of their like.
in my opinion, Gen 4 should not have gotten a remake. Like at all. Like those games are.
No.
What they should have done if they wanted to release Gen 4 on Switch, which is fine, and update like a version of Platinum that just runs a little better and has online functionality.
Yeah. But they felt the need to force not just one game, but two.
Yeah.
And
They could have put all of Gen 3. I still think that every sprite-based game should be available on the Switch. All of them. There's no reason why you couldn't have all of those. Even the 3DS games, fuck it. Like, there's no reason why the Switch could not run those. And it would make them a lot more money. Like... Put them each on there for like $10.
Like, these games had so much potential.
This game, it did.
But it doesn't look like it worked out. Are you putting Badu against Badu?
Yeah, man.
That's
I'm level 10, it's level 4. Just feels great. My ability's Insomnia now.
Dude, imagine thinking of your disabilities as
An ability?
capabilities.
Yeah.
Like, I have insomnia. That means you can't put me to sleep. So cold? Nah, man, I've got insomnia. Good luck knocking me out. I can't even make myself go to sleep.
So I think the reason why Worry Seed exists as a move is to counter Snorlax. Like, I think that's the only reason that move exists.
Honestly, yeah, that's fair, because that was the whole meta with Snorlax was...
Resto
put them
Chesto.
to sleep and punish.
Yeah, no, Resto Chesto.
Yeah, fair.
You would get a Snorlax with Gluttony so that it'll eat its Chesto Berry early. And then you give it Recycle so that it can immediately get its Chesto Berry back. And you give it Belly Smack so that it can destroy you with its maxed out attack. Snorlax is scary and competitive.
I've never been big into competitive Pokemon.
I enjoy it.
Like, I'm not big on PvP. So, I guess what?
What? Oh, yeah. I'm glad I have a VOD channel, because otherwise I would be a lot more angry than I am.
Yeah.
Because I record and I stream at the same time.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you just want to stop the stream and we can just record, that's fine.
I might do that. I'll let the stream go so that people can get confused.
Okay. Go for it. But no, like, even in games that are very PvP based, like Dark Souls, I keep going back to Dark Souls. It's It's an amazing game. It's a beautiful game. I don't like the PvP system because, and it's not that they didn't have good intentions when they came through with Dark Souls. It's that people took advantage of that system and they started like level 4 runs, but then they would get some of the best gear in the game and come back and start gatekeeping people who are actually trying to play through the content, and you couldn't get any further than like the second area because some invader just kept coming in and killing you.
Gotcha. Also, I thought that was a this guy's Abra for a second, so I was like, what moves does that thing have? Which is why I healed in the middle of a battle.
We haven't lost any Pokemon yet, have we?
No, we probably won't for a minute.
I feel like the first gym is where we're gonna lose them, or at least one.
First gym's coming up, man. And we're honestly pretty stacked against that gym. Like I don't think we're gonna have any problems with Rourke.
Just as long as we don't throw Shinx out there. Shinx would get bodied, and I.
Rourke doesn't have any ground type moves.
Really?
Nope.
I thought he was a rock and ground.
So I mean, his Onix and his Geodude and Onix are both rock and ground, but his Cranidos is pure rock, if I remember correctly.
Dude, Cranidos is a cool Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
That's the whole evolutionary line there. Cranidos, Rapardos. I like that evolutionary line.
They're really good. They're a lot of fun. I just like the dinosaur they're based off of. Because that dinosaur is basically just a Rampardos.
Pretty much, yeah. I love how in almost every Pokemon game you get some sort of, like, after like Gen 2 or Gen 3, you get some sort of technology to let you communicate with other NPCs throughout the game, and they just send you random messages. Like in this one, in Coliseum and Yellow Darkness, you get the P-Star DA.
The P-Star?
Yeah, it's P-Star DA. It's PDA, but...
Oh, that's cool!
It's the Pokemon Digital Assistant.
That's cute.
But there's a star between the P and the D.
So they don't get sued.
I guess.
Was PDA ever, like, trademarked or whatever?
I don't think so, because you see... I don't think it was...
Oh, right, because in Danny Phantom, Tucker has a PDA. You're right.
Yeah. That was actually one of the main things I was thinking of with Danny Phantom. Because Tucker is always about his PDA. And there was never one specific brand who claimed PDA. PDAs were made by multiple different companies.
Gotcha.
So you couldn't really copyright the title for the name of the technology.
Man, Tucker really made that show make no sense to kids today.
Oh yeah. Nobody's gonna know what a PDA is.
Yeah.
If they remade Danny Phantom, it'd have to be like an iPhone or something.
I would love a sequel to that show where they're all adults. I think
I would too.
Danny Phantom could make a really good adult animated series.
I don't think Butch Hartman is making anything anymore though.
I don't want him to be a part of it. That's fine. I don't like him.
But doesn't he still own the rights to Danny Phantom?
No, all of his shows he sold. In order for Nickelodeon to make a show, you have to sell your show to them.
Oh.
And Butch Hartman is honestly probably the worst part of his own creative teams. So I'm fine with that. Like, Butch Hartman is the only person who ever tried to push the idea that the ghosts in the Ghost Zone aren't ghosts. Like, the show itself admits that the ghosts are dead people. And Butch is like, oh no, they're just monsters.
That's not how that works.
Oh, yeah.
And like somebody actually came, I don't know if it was ever like canonically confirmed, but somebody actually like came up with an explanation for how each ghost died.
So
like who they were in their living life.
I don't think all of the ghosts are people. I think like the ectopuses. I don't think those were people.
No, I think those were native. I think those were native inhabitants.
Yeah, same with Skulker. I think he's probably native as well because he's just a little dude. He's just a tiny guy.
No. Like there was a fan theory behind Skulker as a character.
I don't know if I know what you're talking about. I don't know if I believe in it for Skulker though, because like, who the fuck is that small?
That's fair. But like, definitely the lunch lady.
Yeah.
The box ghost.
The kid that literally exists in a 50s version of Amity High.
Yeah. Like canonically.
He's a dead kid. Yeah.
Poindexter was just a kid who was bullied. Eventually, I'm guessing to his own suicide. I think he died by suicide.
No, I think he died from a bullying attempt. Like, I think he got like stuck in a locker. I think in the show, hey, OBS just disconnected.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Again, I'm glad I have a VOD channel.
I'm just gonna stop bringing up that it stopped working.
Yeah.
And just keep going as if we're still streaming, because eventually the stream will come back up.
Yeah, it does it right away each time.
Said anything to you about the snag machine? No. What is the snag machine?
Oh, speaking of the communicators you were talking about earlier, I don't know if I've ever talked to you about this, but do you know who? So you played X and Y, right?
Yeah.
Do you know who Lysander is based off of?
No.
Okay. Who else in Europe gave France a really hard time and then killed himself?
I need to know history.
I
didn't know there would be a pop quiz.
Who is the only person who is well known for giving Europe a hard time?
Hitler.
Yeah. And the device.
That's what threw me off, was you said giving France a hard time.
No, yeah, because France got fucked during World War II.
France waved the white flag during World War II.
Also so he kills himself at the end. His whole thing is trying to make only beautiful people exist. He creates a device called the Holocaster, which is a little on the nose for Holocaust.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's one letter off. Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Dupe's Claws.
Scream's back up.
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
Dupe's Claws.
Oh, let's fucking go.
We're gonna try to get a Geodude in here so that we can get an Onix later, so that we don't, just to knock things off the list, you know? Make sure we can get more varied catches later in the game.
Shit. So how far are we planning on going for this stream?
I at least want to beat Rourke.
Yeah. I feel like if we were going to stop, that would be the point to do it.
Yeah.
Keep asking questions during stream that I feel like I should have asked before stream.
That's fine. I didn't give you much of a heads up.
It's pretty much, hey, we're doing this.
I mean, you agreed to it.
I did agree. I volunteered to do it, and I'm okay with it. I just should have probably asked these questions.
It's fine. I'm not upset.
When you said in Nuzlocke, though, you didn't say which game we were playing.
I said BDS when we were playing Halo.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I might have. zoned out for a second.
Oh.
Going up against that. Oh no!
What?
The bad guys are being introduced.
Oh man.
They're kidnapping the professor. Or the director, excuse me.
P-words, if you don't stop. Oh god, P-words, no!
What?
I'm gonna pull out.
Don't you dare lose P-words.
I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna do what my father should have. Pulled out.
I was a threat, alright? Like, I can't even say I was an accident. I was a threat. My mom told my dad, look, we've already had one. If you want a son, you better get going now. Because as soon as I can afford it, I'm getting my tubes tied.
Oh, gotcha.
I was a threat.
That's awesome. By the way, males don't get their tubes tied. They get them cut.
No, my mom said that.
Oh, gotcha.
The other way around.
Gotcha.
And technically, you don't get them cut. A vasectomy is reversible, and if you get them cut, that
you're right. That's right.
Sew that back together.
I mean, it's still a cut, you know. Actually, I'm gonna go heal. Is this the Geodude? There we go. Oh, you want to know? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I want this Geodude's name to be, and then I'll explain why.
Okay.
I want his name to be Snowball. The reason is because in Fire Red, its Pokedex entry says, keep in mind, Geodude is roughly the size of a bowling ball, not counting its arms. And it's heavy as absolute fuck.
Yeah.
In Fire Red, its Pokedex entry says that kids will, as a game, throw this thing at each other. Like a snowball fight. What the fuck?
What kids are those?
Right?
Okay, so realistically, like, if you look at the Pokedex entries for certain Pokemon and how heavy they're supposed to be, Ash is fucking superhuman.
No, yeah, well, I mean, remember the episode where we just threw a tree?
Yeah.
And there's also, like, in Sun and Moon, he just casually holds a Cosmoem. And it's and it's literally a dwarf star.
Yeah. Give me that Teddy Ursa.
I keep forgetting Teddy Ursa's Gen 2.
I honestly forget what gen he was.
It's 2. I always associate him with Gen 4 because there's an early point in Diamond and Pearl where an Ursa ring is a problem.
Yeah.
Snowball. Send to box. I guess I should have asked first.
Oh, it is fine. Yeah.
Hey, you want to eat it? You want to eat a Geodude?
I don't think my teeth are strong enough for that, bro.
I think Montague's got it. We drank that Geodude. Hey, and we're at full health now.
Slurp, slurp, bitch.
And that kid is white.
Imagine if that was the sound for Absorb.
Just.
Just.
What would Giga Drain be? Look, a Shinx. Oh no, that stat that I don't use. Remember kids, if you're a grass type and someone lowers your physical attack, it probably doesn't matter.
Right, grass type does usually use special attack though.
Yeah, in Gen 3 and prior, it exclusively used special attack because that was before the physical split, special split. Gen 4 is when certain moves started being either physical or special. And how you can remember what is physical and special is all of the EV types plus Dragon were special, and up to modern day, all of the EV types plus Dragon are special. Everything else is physical.
Interesting.
Because yeah, it's the starter types: Psychic, Dark, Ice, and Dragon.
Grass.
No, yeah, starter types. Electric too.
Yeah.
And Dark is special and Ghost is physical, and I remember that because it makes no sense. Hey Dylan.
That always did weird me out.
Yeah.
As far as Dark goes.
I don't know why Ghost is physical.
I don't either, because like the whole thing about ghosts is they can't touch things.
You right?
Like there was a whole episode about it.
Like their whole thing is that they're otherworldly. Other dimensionally. Oh look, a Sayai. You want to drink a duck?
Do it.
I need to make a thumbnail for this series tonight.
Just make it. Make it Bidoof. Or not Bidoof. Badoo. With a straw and Psyduck's head.
Gotcha. Later on, after the stream, I'll send you the thumbnail I made for the Leaf Green run I did. I'm really proud of that thumbnail. Everything in that thumbnail is a reference to something in the series.
My whole thing is with the Badoo and a straw is just every time you bring him out or bring her out, whatever. Every time you bring out Badoo, it's always been, hey, do you want to drink this Pokemon?
That's what we're doing.
I'm going to drink you.
Oh, hey, look. The Psyduck's name is Yellow.
What?
See?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Very creative.
And these guys talk about nicknames. Giving nicknames to Pokemon is the way to go. It makes them feel like they're your very own. And then this girl. He named our Psyduck Yellow because of its color. I don't understand the logic behind that at all. You just listed the logic.
We don't question children, we just let them be.
I don't know if she's supposed to be a child. I think she's just small like us. I mean, at least in the originals, I always assumed they were a couple. In this other version of the same person has a purse, which is clearly a sign of being an adult. Joke's on you, kid! I already have one! Its name is Schrodinger.
Courtesy of the cat.
No, I thought it was courtesy of the scientist.
I mean, both. Really?
Hey, we got a heal ball, which is actually useful in this game.
Oh, very.
It used to not be very useful because things just went into your PC, and guess what that does? Kills your Pokemon.
It automatically heals them.
Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. I had chip burps.
I mean, I didn't hear it.
No, well.
Yeah, I heard it, but I didn't hear it.
Gotcha.
Keep in mind, I am also using a headset, so.
Not yet.
And I've got stream turned down, so. Oh, I should not have gone back in the elevator. See, the more I talk about the game that I'm playing while we're also playing Nuzlocke, the more people are gonna get confused.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, what is he talking about?
What elevator?
There's not an elevator at all in Warbrick City.
Joke's on you, it's imaginary.
Now I want to start a rumor that's like, oh yeah, in Diamond and Pearl, if you go down the Orbrig elevator.
Well, you should.
I mean, these games are a little too old for me to do that.
Well, no, not since you've got the remakes.
Yeah, but literally the selling point of these games is that they're the same as the originals.
That's fair.
I hate that, by the way. A faithful remake is the opposite of what I wanted from Diamond and Pearl because of how well the old games stand up. Like, the only thing that doesn't hold up about the old games is how slow they run. But that's it. Everything else about those games is awesome. So the same thing, but now everything is gross in 3D is not better. Is there an item over here? There might be. Is it in this? Is it somewhere in here? No, not you. Oh, he was the item.
Wait, what?
He gave me a super power.
Oh, yeah. It's always weird trying to talk to people.
Yeah.
I get it. You want to talk to everyone so that you make sure you get all the items.
But
at the same time,
yeah.
It's like, that is so time consuming.
I usually do. I'm pretty good about talking to everybody. Which I also like Pokemon's world building. I think it's really smart. Hey, look. There's a thing that we don't have to catch because I'm looking for an Onix.
Let's slurp it.
The good thing about Onix having a non-existent encounter rate is we're going to be really strong by the time we fight Rourke.
Yeah, that's fair.
That, and it'll help raise the happiness on Badoo so that we can get a Roselia. Because Roselia is a happiness evolution.
I've never understood those evolutions.
You make the Pokemon like you a whole lot.
Yeah, I know that. But the only way to do that is by battle.
That and steps.
That's fair. It always weirded me out that Umbreon was a friendship evolution.
Yeah, because it's at nighttime. I mean, I get it because Gen 2 introduced the friendship mechanics.
Yeah.
And also introduced Dark type, which was supposed to be a foil for Psychic. So Psychic and Dark
Yeah.
makes sense.
Umbreon's always been my second favorite EV.
Is Jolteon your first?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remembered you saying that.
I am very much an electric type trainer.
Yeah. Umbreon is my favorite evolution. It didn't used to be, and then I found out how amazing it is as a staller, and I fell in love. Because you can be really mean to other people with an Umbreon.
With an EV in general, you can like.
So with Umbreon, what you do, because it has really good defense stats and really good HP. So what you do is you give it a healing move, you give it Protect, have it hold leftovers, and then Toxic and Foul Play for the other two moves. You Toxic it at the beginning, Protect, heal, Protect, and you just wait. You just wait for the badly poisoned to kill them. And if you get hurt and you can't heal that, and you're not healing that turn, you've got leftovers to help boost you up. It's really mean. I've had a battle that took an hour and I won because of an Umbreon. Oh, who's learning Bite? I think it's just P words. Bite's power is 60, Tackle's is 40. Yeah, let's get rid of Tackle. You there, Dylan?
Yeah.
Okay. You
There's
zoned out?
one part of the game where you just watch somebody else battle,
Oh, gotcha.
and it's like supposed to be an expository thing
Yeah.
or expositional.
Expository is the right word.
Okay. Oh look, another thing we don't need.
Yeah. It's gonna be a while before we find an Onyx.
That's fair.
We're gonna get our nutrients, though. All of these Geodude have Sturdy. None of them have Rockhead or whatever the other ability is called.
I don't care what their abilities are. I'm kind of curious if they taste good.
I just want to know how. I want to know how chewy they are.
Imagine if Badu could tell them, like, what does Geodude taste like?
The best thing is that when the bud opens, it's pink inside, implying that, yeah, I'm eating this shit.
Our son's level 13.
Oh.
They grow up so fast.
That's actually really close to evolution. We're gonna eat this gym alive.
Oh yeah.
Because it's already got one fighting type move that's probably gonna stay on it till the end of the game. Because
Maybe his fucking earlobes.
does he have gauges?
No. Like, it's just his earlobe.
By the way, do you understand how good a move Power Punch is? Rather? Power Up Punch, rather?
No.
So Power Up Punch, it only does 40 damage, but every time you use it, it increases your physical attack. It's really good. So you use that a whole bunch, and then you just Flare Blitz everything until it dies.
It's fair. But no, look at this dude's ears. Like,
Alright, hold on.
they're just gigantic for no reason.
Oh, no, Discord, not Chrome. I can't see.
You can't see it?
Can't see.
Hold on. Hold on.
No.
No. Why? I'll just send you a picture on Facebook.
Oh, that's
But, like, this dude has the biggest freaking ears for no reason. I don't understand.
I forgot that you can play this game with one hand.
Yeah, that's the thing with a lot of the Switch games is you can very easily play them with one hand.
I'm fine with that. Mirror B's in that game, right?
I think so, yeah.
The dude with the best battle music.
Yes. The disco dude.
Yeah, I love him. He's great. He reminds me of Hugh in that one episode. Oh my god, those are big earlobes.
Right?
But yeah, you remember in Jimmy Neutron when Hugh had an afro?
Yes.
Yeah, it's jiggly in the same way as Mirror B's.
That's amazing.
Do you think his name is Mirror B, like Mirror Ball?
I think so, yeah. I always hated that Jovi spoke in the third person.
Botox in the third person.
I hate it when people talk in the third person. It's weird.
So does Savart.
I will leave
I saw an opportunity and I took it.
Like, it's okay sometimes to refer to yourself in the third person, but not always. I'm gonna be honest, when you said we were doing Nuzlocke, I thought we were doing, like, since I completely missed when you said that we were doing BDSP, I thought you were gonna be pulling up, like, an emulator on your computer.
That's what I did for Sword and Shield. Not Sword and Shield, Leaf Green.
Well, yeah, because you can't exactly look up the
Game Boy Advance. If I had a GameCube, I could.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think GameCube has HDMI capability, though.
There are ones that are modded for that. I'm thinking about getting one, but it's not exactly a smart financial decision right now.
Oh, no. Dude, I'm still waiting on the phone.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting for a minute.
No, not really. My retention NCO was like, yeah, once we put in the paperwork, it should be like 45 days.
Okay.
If you don't get it after that, come let me know. So I should have it by, I think he said the 17th.
Gotcha.
And if not, there's a problem.
I want the earthen snake. Wow, nothing.
Rock Peen.
Frog peen.
Rock Peen.
For my run through of Platinum, Ronnie wanted me to name my Onyx anal beads, so I named it Beady.
Perfect. Now we should name it Essem. ESSEM.
Why?
Or BDSM.
Oh, I get it. That's clever. Hey, OBS disconnected. Pog.
Let's go. Alright, so I am at the point where I can pick what my EV evolves into. Do I go with my classic favorite? Or
I say go with variety. Do something different, you know?
alright, so the options here are Waterstone, Thunderstone, Firestone, Moonshard, or Sunshard. Thunderstone's out because that's what I always choose.
How easy is it to get a psychic type in that game?
I don't remember, honestly. It's been so long since I played it.
So I was gonna say either that or Vaporeon, just to go with the opposite of what you normally go with.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Umbreon.
All right. I don't think I've ever like owned an Espeon.
Coliseum, you actually start out with both an Umbreon and an Espeon.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought that was one of my favorite things about that game. That's why Gale, Darkness, and Coliseum are my 2 top tier Pokemon games.
Speaking of Espeon, have you seen Espeon shiny?
Is it still that puke green shit?
No, that's no Espeon. You're right, that's Espeon. I meant to say Umbreon.
Umbreon has the best shiny.
Yeah, the yellow turns to an electric blue. Oh, it's so good.
It's gorgeous. I think that's one of my favorite shinies. I hate that with shinies, most of them, at least for a while, they just went, oh,
green.
You know what? We're gonna make them green.
It's because, with certain exceptions, they just let the game change the color, and just went with whatever the game did. There are obvious ones like from Gen 2 to 3, they changed Charizard shiny from purple to black because black looks cooler.
Yeah.
So like that one was on purpose, and I think Umbreon's might have been on purpose too. But like the reason why most shinies used to be green is because until Gen 6, they just kind of let an algorithm do it.
I mean, could you imagine a Jolteon, but instead of the white mane around it, make that mane black? Like
yeah.
Yellow.
I don't know, that might be too subtle of a change.
Fair. And you can't just make him blue.
Yeah.
That looks weird. Make him look like Sonic the Hedgehog. And the colors just wouldn't mesh very well at all.
Yeah.
And you can't just do the Charizard thing with every color.
Yeah. From X and Y onward, every Pokemon shiny was like intentionally designed. Like for example, Sandygast and Palossand's shinies are pure black based on the black sand beaches that actually exist in Hawaii.
Dude, black sand beaches are cool as shit.
Yeah, they're made from volcanoes.
Sounds about right. Well, it's like when California was on fire, I collected some sand and made a little beach jar.
Oh, that's cool.
And the ash that was in the sand ended up mixing it with the sand and turned it black.
Oh, that's cool. The ones in Hawaii are shattered obsidian from the volcanoes. It's literally ex-lava.
Isn't obsidian like super hard though?
Not outside of Minecraft. It's very glass. From my understanding, it's very glass-like in real life. And also, like, even if it were, obsidian is not immune to erosion.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bless you. Do you know what white
I've heard
sand?
mentioned that like obsidian was used in blades a lot. Because
I don't know if that's a thing outside of anime.
I don't remember. But like obsidian can be like the edges once it's broken can be super fucking sharp.
That makes sense. Do you know what white sand beaches are? Literally ground up bones from fish. metal as fuck. Hey, you know what I want? I would like to show up?
What?
An Onyx.
Yeah. That's fair.
Like, we're already the same level as Rourke's strongest Pokemon.
Yeah. Destroy his team. It's gonna be a washout.
Yeah. Oh, Ladybug.
Yeah.
The last Ladybug I caught was in Sun and Moon. I put the max amount of spaces I could and then named it Fred. So it was like, go! Fred.
This string does not want to stay up at all.
It's not going to. I think my, the clouds outside plus a Discord call are gonna make this more of a let's play than a stream.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it was hard to get there for a while.
Yeah.
Now it's back up. Keyword.
Keywords.
You ever cough and pop your back?
At the same time?
Like, no, like you cough so hard that you pop your back.
No, I think I usually refer to those as hospital visits.
Like, just occasionally I'll start coughing real quick, and like one or two coughs in, I'll feel something in my back just go.
You might need to like see a chiropractor.
I need to go to a primary care provider because I have an issue with my hip too.
Oh yeah.
Like, I can't raise and lower my leg without my hip popping somewhere in the middle. Like, it's not quite seated in the socket right.
Gotcha.
Edie the ball.
Pokemon's second mascot evolving impossible.
Well, it just happened, and I got
I have an Edgelord Fox.
Edgelord Fox?
Yeah, Edgelord Fox. Because Eevee's a fox.
Yeah, that's fair. Look, you didn't have to come for me like that. Part of the reason it's my second favorite evolution is just because
it's really edgy. No, yeah, same.
Edgy and cool as fuck, and I love it.
I feel the same way. You know what Pokemon from Gen 2, in my opinion, looks really boring, and I don't get why people like it so much?
Which one?
Typhlosion. That is a boring looking Pokemon.
Yeah, honestly.
Most of its front is beige. Like, yeah, the Fireback thing is cool, but like it works better on both Cyndaquil and Quilava.
Well, and like on both of them, it's not a consistent thing.
Well, it's not. Same with Typhlosion.
Really?
Yeah. In its model, it's pretty egregious because most of the time its fire isn't even there in the 3D model. The Cyndaquil line got fucked by X and Y. It's finally getting fixed in Legends, though.
Oh, that's gonna be great. Can you just imagine a primal version of the little alligator dude?
For Alligator? Like a Mega Feraligatr. Hey, by the way, you
that whole line.
Yeah, Totodile. Totodile.
Yeah, Totodile, Crocodile, and then Feraligatr.
You think I'd know that, seeing as Totodile is what I used in my most recent Soul Silver playthrough. Because it's the.
What you were saying?
So I'm gonna ruin Feraligatr for you real quick.
Oh no.
There's no E in the word Feraligatr outside of the first one. It's just TR. Because in Gen 2 they didn't have enough character spaces to spell out Feraligatr, and they just never fixed it after that.
I hate that.
Yeah. Also, Typhlosion, part of why it's so boring, has the same exact base stats. Not even base stat total, just base stats as Charizard. They are the same Pokemon. They just look different.
And it's easily outclassed by Charizard because Charizard has the extra
Typing.
typing.
Yeah.
And
So also,
Fire.
Totodile's line is the only starter line in Gen 2 that I like all the way through. The other two, like, I don't like Chikorita. I think its face is way too human-like. Like, it's just a bean. It's a lima bean with a face, and I don't like it. Although I think Bayleaf and Meganium are both pretty cool. And with Cyndaquil, I don't like Typhlosion. I think Typhlosion is really boring. It's...
Hot take here. I'm not a big fan of Venusaur.
So I get why. I mean, I like Venusaur, but also my favorite color is green. So.
But like Venusaur is just a very ugly Pokemon.
That's fine. I understand why you would think that. I disagree, but I get it.
Stat-wise, Venusaur is high quality. Or not, Venusaur.
Yeah.
Venusaur is high quality. He's very good stat-wise. Hey look, we finally found an Onix.
No, yeah. Will a normal-ass Pokemon ball work?
Let's find out.
A 1.
Nope.
An Absorb shouldn't kill. It's only 20 power.
Yeah.
If it kills, I'm not that obsessed.
Hopefully it will, though.
Don't kill. Okay. But do as a baby, you never know. Oh, well. Never mind.
I feel like we should have just used Stun Spore. Guess we're not catching anything here.
Now you say that?
What?
You just now mentioned Sunspore? You fucking... You bitch?
I didn't think it would kill.
You could've said that earlier.
I gotta put my puff guard back on. I got as close as the mic as I could for that.
Yeah, that's what I figured happened. That was creepy. It was weird. Okay, just for that, since we can't catch anything here, I'm gonna count that.
I mean, we did kill a Pokemon.
What? Chimchar is evolving?
I'll let you get your drink in first.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright.
Oh.
I could hear you recovering. Our son! I don't like the evolution animation in this, it's just the two models.
I always liked the originals where it just went back and forth between the two until finally it was evolved.
Yeah. Oh, I like the one that the 3D game does where they get enveloped in light.
Yeah, that's true.
Or the Gen 5 evolution was really cool.
I don't remember what the Gen 5 evolution did.
They like fell apart into the individual pixels swirled around and created the new Pokemon.
Oh, I do remember that.
Alright, we're getting Mach Punch.
Yeah, we need Mach Punch.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be a must for this next gym battle.
So I think we're gonna sweep with Sun. We're gonna power up punch the Geodude until it dies, and then just remove the other ones from the land of the living with Mach Punch. And hate to break it to you, Gary, but if we need a sack, it might be you. Because water is the most plentiful type in any Pokemon game, so...
Yeah,
Heal up, get all of our absorbs back.
Yeah, I think after this gym battle, I'm gonna call it.
Hey, that's fine. That's what I was gonna do. Let's go embarrass a miner. Oh, I never talked to Rourke when I was in there. Never mind. Let's go talk to a miner and then embarrass him.
See, when you say talk to a miner and then embarrass a miner, it sounds like you're talking about, like, making a kid cry.
See, that's... You mock me?
Make this kid cry. You want to make this kid cry? Let's make this kid cry.
This game is mocking me.
I'm trying to find a save point. I forgot how to save it. Oh, in the pause menu. There's a save button in the pause menu.
I mean, yeah. It's a Pokemon game, Dylan.
Look, we're not going to talk about it. I forgot that on this one it's still there because there are other games that I play that, like, the PC is the save point.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I'll stop the current emulation. I'll play some more tomorrow.
Oh, also, you're emulating it. You could have save stated.
Let's not talk about it. See, and I'm still sober. Imagine me drunk trying to figure it out.
Yeah, imagine a time when, like, our team gets wiped. Also, the hole in his helmet is an octagon, I think?
I don't know, the stream's always better quality than Discord.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It looks like an octagon. Why is it... I don't like that. It's supposed to be just like a little hole, a circular hole.
Octagon is the name of a Ben 10 villain. Or more character than villain.
What?
The Dreidel brothers.
Was that in the original Ben 10? Or was it Alien Force?
The Dreidel brothers were introduced in Alien Force, and they became kind of mainstays of the Rogues Gallery after that.
Yeah, I didn't pay as much attention to Ultimate Alien and Alien Force as I did original Ben 10.
I think that's the case for most people. I started to do the same, and then the episode Forge of Creation and Ultimate Alien got me back into the series, and then I just kind of stayed into it. That's the episode where Young Gun showed up.
I think I got pseudo-interested when Paradox was introduced.
That's season 1 of Alien Force.
But then I quickly lost interest again.
Dude, Paradox is cool as shit.
Oh yeah, easily.
You can really tell that Dwayne McDuffie, one of the showrunners for Alien Force, was a big Doctor Who fan.
Oh yeah. You know they're coming out with a new Doctor Who, right?
They're in a constant state of coming out with a new Doctor Who.
No, but I mean, like, they're coming out with a whole new series, not just, oh, there's a new Doctor Who.
Oh, really?
Like, it's Doctor Who with another name attached to the title.
Oh, they've never done that. I wonder if it's because no one likes the current Doctor.
It's now Doctor Who Flux, I think.
Is that a reference to Back to the Future?
I don't know.
The flux capacitor, the device that makes time travel possible?
Hold on. Yeah, the new one is Doctor Who Flux.
The flux capacitor, the device that makes time travel possible?
Yeah, probably. But Jodie Whittaker is the new Doctor.
That's every time someone talks about, I have a reason to talk about the flux capacitor, I say that exact line because every time they talk about it in the movies, that's what they say. The flux capacitor is what makes time travel possible. They never say how, they never say why, just it does.
And there's actually an Amazon listing for the flux capacitor.
I'm sure it's like a replica.
It's there.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, wait. Before we do this gym that has a dramatic intro, we have another encounter we have to do, actually. I want to do that before we end the stream.
Ooh, what is it? Oh, this one.
It'll either be a Machop or a Ponyta, I believe.
I hope it's Ponyta. Rule of the deuce.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure Monferno's stance for its 3D model is actually monkey stance. I believe. I could be wrong. I am not a martial artist. What's this? A Pokemon ball.
Pokemon ball. The ball of the Pokemon?
The ball of the Pokemon?
The pocket
Oh,
ball?
a Kricketot. I didn't know that appeared here.
Oh, I didn't. Let's go.
We're probably never gonna use it. Get in the goddamn ball.
The thing is, like, for Ponyta and matchup, there are other opportunities to get those.
Yeah.
I don't know how often Kricketot shows up.
Kricketot and Kricketune are pretty common. We've actually gotten lucky that we haven't ran into them yet. Especially at nighttime. Okay, so... La 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 whoop is the obvious one.
What?
That's Kricketune's cry.
That Kricketune has the most annoying cry.
I love it. It's I'm here.
Extra.
I love that. Like
It is so
that
extra.
combined with his mustache just makes me feel like he's like, and I am here. Appreciate me.
Oh god, it's All Might but a Pokemon.
I got it. I got his name.
Danny?
Because the Grand Slime.
Oh. I appreciate it.
Every time we look at our box now, we're gonna be like, oh, Denny.
Alright,
Alright, so...
let's make this miner cry.
Yes! Rourke is actually the son of the Steel-type gym leader in this game.
Was he not in the original?
He is.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. And the Steel-type gym
you
leader
said it
who
like-
is in this game.
You said it was like new information.
Oh, no, it's not.
Like you said it as if it was, and I was like, wait.
Yeah, my bad. Mach Punch! Like fucking Captain Falcon.
Yeah, petition for Pokemon to introduce a Falcon Punch.
So, it's like that one move, flying press, that does both fighting and flying damage.
Yeah.
Which is, by the way, a cool-ass move. Like, that's just a cool idea for a move, a multi-type move. I'm surprised they didn't do that with Frog Smash.
I don't even think I've played all the way through Sun. I need to do that when I get my Switch out here.
Sun and Moon are not Switch games.
Oh yeah.
Those are 3DS games, my guy. You mean Sword and Shield?
Oh yeah. I've played all the way through those.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was not super impressed.
The only thing about Sword and Shield's story I like is Hop. I like Hop a lot. I like Mead as well. Everything else, the fact that Rose interrupts the Pokemon League and is like, by the way, I'm evil. Like, come on.
He had to make a grand entrance to make let everybody know he was evil.
Yeah, it just.
And I hate that when you catch, I can't remember what the big bad evil guy's Pokemon is.
Eternatus?
Yes. I hate that you can't use his most powerful move.
Eternatus's like weird super form is the only Pokemon in any game that you cannot use yourself.
I hate that.
Me too. It completely defeats the purpose of the game.
Even in Platinum, you were able to use Giratina's origin form.
Yep.
You had a different item.
This is the only time where you cannot use a Pokemon.
Oh, I really hope they have origin form Giratina and...
I think they do. I think I've seen it in footage.
I can't wait to see how they animate that. That's gonna be beautiful.
I imagine it'll be the same way they animated it in the other games because the models have all been the same since X and Y. Like these models are exactly the same as the ones in X and Y.
If they made the character models like in the regular world the way they do in the battle,
Yeah.
I think this game would be better.
Well, I don't mind the chibi style. I just wish they changed the game more. You know, I wish. Again, I want Oraz, but Diamond and Pearl. You know.
I want a newer story.
That too. Like, again, like Diamond and Pearl didn't need remakes.
Yeah,
those games hold up fine.
And if your only selling point is that they're exactly like the originals,
then there is no artistic reason for these games to exist.
no. Like if you're gonna do that, just make a console port for them.
Yeah. Are you ready for me to gradually hit this guy harder and harder the entire fight? Because that's what's about to happen. I love Power Up Punch as a move. It's really cool. Every time we hit him, we're going to get stronger. That Cranidos is gonna fucking cry. Oh, you fool! You used Defense Curl. You should have hit me. Also, notice, Monferno has a red ass.
Yeah, I know this. So I noticed that with Charizard, Charmander, if the flame on their tail goes out, they die, right?
So that's actually the opposite. Their flame going out doesn't kill them. Their flame goes out if they die.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why in Pokemon Origins, Red's Charizard goes into the water and doesn't die. And its tail stays lit.
I always thought it was that if their tail goes out, they die.
So I think that's in, like, the Ash Ketchum anime, that's the case, but not in anything else. Everything else is reversed.
But, like, would that be the same with Chimchar?
I think it is the same, where if it dies, its tail will go out. But here's the question. If you were to kill a Pokemon with the goal of eating it, would its meat already be cooked?
What do you mean? Like a fire type specifically? Or?
Yeah, specifically a fire type. Like, would the meat already be warm and ready to just put in your mouth?
I'd say no. But at the same time, there's a counter to that because, like...
They constantly have fire passing through their bodies.
Yeah. Since a fire type constantly has fire passing through their bodies. And if they do die, that fire does go out. But does it cook them as like, gradually as it goes out? Or is it just, like, normal? Under normal circumstances, their body temperature just happens to be higher. And if that's the case, since their organs can withstand such a heat, how do you cook fire type meat?
Yeah. And notice that we're having this conversation during a gym battle. Remember when I said we were gonna embarrass him? Done. that was his ace. That's the Pokemon that used to give me trouble as a kid.
Easy. Not only is it not giving you trouble, but we're playing a Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Which means we're...
He said this is embarrassing! He started this rant off with, "This is embarrassing."
Not only did they kick my ass, they were talking about the possibility of cooking fire type meat.
They were talking about eating the Pokemon that kicked my ass.
You know, thinking about it though, like, have humans ever socially acceptably eaten primate meat?
Yes, there are cultures that do that.
Okay. I've just never heard of it, so I didn't know.
Hey, I think that's Work Up. No, Stealth Rock, even better. Hey, and we can decorate our Pokeballs.
In the stickers that Rourke uses.
Yeah.
Jet later uses stickers.
When we get our ball capsules, I am going to decorate them. We get them pretty early in this game. Anyway, with that being done, we've made some pretty good progress. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, heal, and then save, and that'll be it.
It's been fun. We
Yeah.
had some interesting conversations.
And then I gotta work on the VOD tonight. And not yeah, I gotta do that tonight.
You got
Yeah.
the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you just gotta make it buddy with a straw.
It'll be in there.
Buddy with a straw with the caption, "Can we drink it?" It's like, will it blend with Pokemon?
Will it slurp? I accidentally
Yes.
stepped on my mic cable, so that's what that slam was.
I didn't hear slam.
Come on, it's slam! Anyway, welcome to the jam! And
Alright,
we are now exiting the jam as of right